Airports are the stress test for physical AI. Japan just threw humanoid robots into one of the world's busiest, because it has no other choice. Tokyo's Haneda Airport, a flight lands every 2 minutes. 60 million passengers a year. Starting next month, some of that luggage gets handled by 4-foot-tall humanoid robots that cost less than a used Honda Civic. Japan Airlines announced it's deploying Unitree G1 and UBTECH Walker E robots for baggage and cargo handling. They'll push luggage onto conveyor belts, move cargo containers, and eventually clean aircraft cabins. This is Japan's first humanoid robot deployment in airport operations. It runs through 2028. And it's happening because Japan is running out of humans. Japan's working-age population has been shrinking for decades. Meanwhile, tourism is exploding. 7 million international visitors in just the first 2 months of 2026. Haneda needs workers it cannot hire. In markets with abundant labor, automation triggers political backlash. Robots stealing jobs. In Japan, the narrative flips completely. Robots aren't taking jobs. They're filling shifts that would otherwise go empty. This economic desperation matters. Japan isn't deploying robots because they're cool. It's deploying them because it's out of options. That desperation accelerates everything. Agility Robotics Digit has moved over 100,000 totes at a GXO warehouse in Georgia. Impressive, but warehouse totes are standardized. Same shape, same weight, same pickup points. Airport luggage is chaos. Oversized golf bags, fragile instruments, oddly shaped boxes, wet umbrellas jammed into exterior pockets. If humanoids can handle this variability at airport pace, they can handle almost anything. This is why the humanoid form factor exists. Not because bipedal walking is efficient, but because human environments are built for human bodies. You can redesign a warehouse. You cannot redesign an aircraft cabin. Zoom out and the pattern becomes unmistakable. Same week as the Japan Airlines announcement, Figure AI revealed it's now producing 1 humanoid robot per hour. That's a 24x scale-up in just 120 days. Epoch AI published forecasts showing humanoid production scaling from 16,000 units today to as many as 10 million per year by 2030. The question is no longer whether humanoid robots will work in commercial settings. It's how fast the deployment curve steepens. Japan just gave us a leading indicator. The Unitree G1 costs roughly $13,500 and runs for 2 to 3 hours on a charge. That battery constraint is the critical variable. Airport operations run on hard deadlines, miss the loading window, and the flight delays. Whether these robots can maintain operational tempo through shift rotations and battery swaps will determine if this pilot converts to permanent deployment. The real test isn't capability, it's endurance. Then there's the data. GMO AI and robotics will accumulate thousands of hours of real-world manipulation data. Robots handling unpredictable objects under time pressure. That dataset becomes a serious competitive asset. The UBTECH Walker E brings additional capabilities for tasks like cabin cleaning. Spaces so tight that even traditional automation couldn't reach. Human-shaped problems need human-shaped solutions. Just how the smartphone made GPS, cameras, and the internet things everyone carries. Humanoids are forcing breakthroughs in perception and dexterity that will spread across every physical industry. Japan's demographic crisis made it the perfect proving ground. When you can't hire humans, you stop debating whether robots are ready. You deploy them and figure it out. Desperation may be the best thing that ever happened to humanoid robotics. Subscribe to the Humanoid Brief for more and read the full breakdown at thehumanoidbriefing.com.